I figured that if aliens did visit the Earth, they'd need to learn to communicate. The best way for them to communicate would be in English. Now the universe is quite big, so where do I begin? Perhaps here on this rock, orbiting a normal enough star, on the outer edge of a spiral galaxy containing around 400 billion stars, and who knows how many planets. The Earth orbits, that is, goes around, the Sun at an average distance of 92,957,200 miles. It orbits at an average speed of 66,000 miles per hour. So while you watch this Daily Dose of English, you will have travelled a long, long way. It takes 365.24 days to go once round the Sun, which makes the average day 24 hours, 3 minutes, 56.5555 seconds long. The Earth's mass, that is the weight of the planet, is 6,600 million tons, and its diameter is 7,927 miles at the equator, but 7,900 miles if measured around the poles. The average surface gravitational acceleration of the rotating Earth is 32.174 feet per second, and you'd need to be travelling at around 7 miles per second to escape the Earth's gravity. The Sun is a star around which we orbit. It's one of billions of stars in the Milky Way galaxy. It's the stars in our galaxy that mark out the constellations in the night sky. The Sun and all the other stars in the galaxy are spinning around the galactic core once every 250 million years. I find it hard to believe that there are not other life forms out there in our galaxy and in the rest of the universe. I don't for a moment believe that Earthlings are the only life form there is. Mankind is not alone. We can't be. Even if no aliens have booked classes with me online, and even if we haven't got proof that extraterrestrials have visited us in the past, people do claim to have seen UFOs, or unidentified flying objects, but no one has come up with definitive proof of the existence of extraterrestrials. Yet there are still so many creatures here on Earth that we haven't yet seen, and there are many creatures in the oceans that are stranger than any creature dreamt of by a science fiction writer. Some of the strange creatures that live in the ocean's depths appear very alien to me. They're more alien than anything I might hope to find inside any visiting spacecraft or spaceship. If we haven't fully explored our own world, why are we so desperate to find life out there in the universe, in the vastness of space? Shouldn't we be more concerned with the splendours and magnificence of the life here on Earth, and be doing our best to preserve it? Perhaps if we discover that life is ubiquitous in the universe, and really nothing special, we'll be even more contemptuous of this beautiful planet than we currently are. Maybe it would be better if this tiny speck of dust that we call home was the only inhabited place in this infinite universe. Wouldn't we then take great pains to preserve every one of the shrinking number of species that we share it with, instead of treating them with the arrogant contempt with which we now treat them? I don't think it's as important that we find life out there beyond the Earth as it is that we see just how incredible a miracle it is that life exists here.